something I want to talk about during the journey, during the whole entrepreneurial journey, life journey. We all go through high highs, but then we also go through low lows. At the end of the day, the energy in the whole universe is always going to balance out. It's always going to be equal. If you're going to have high highs, you're going to have low lows. The key here is how fast can you bounce out of the low lows? How long do you keep yourself in that state? That's really the key here. You don't want to be stuck in the low lows for a long time. That just because then what happens when you start getting in that low low, and we've all been there. Some of us are there right now. Once we're there, every thought from there on after is going to be a low frequency, a low negative thought. So if we're trying to get ourselves out. Like we're all looking for those answers. But if we stay dwelling in the negative shit, the negative energy, and we're all stuck in the low, we keep constructing shit that's just low. There are no answers. So we keep looking for more and more answers. The answers are not going to come. The answers we're looking for are not going to come from being in a low state. So what needs to happen here? We need to pull ourselves out of this low state. I'm one that could have these extreme highs and minutes later, boom. And what throws me into those certain things? It could be as small as what someone says, something I disagree with, and we get into it. So I've had to learn over time how to not let things bother me, how to just kind of spin things in a different way, just for it doesn't sit there. Sometimes, at this point, like I just won't respond. Even if you're right in front of me. If you say something I completely disagree with, I just keep going on with what I'm doing. Because the energy even responding to you is affecting me. So it's figuring out how to maneuver your energy and how to harness your energy and hold on to as much of that you can. Because if you keep fighting every little thing that comes at you, it's just like, if let's just say you had 100 coins and that's your energy in the day, and every single time someone pisses you off or you try to go against something or something, you let something aggravate you, it's like kind of throwing these fucking little coins for every single one. At the end of the day, what you're left with, if you just keep confronting and arguing and in your own head and you're contemplating what if, you're looking at all the bad case scenarios, you're arguing with people, you're letting them get to you, those coins are gone. So now what energy is left to help you actually find the answers you're seeking? Not much, if any. Not much, if any. So we all get stuck looking for these answers, but the energy's not even there to pull these answers out. So it's really, this is something I've come to battle with throughout my life, and still today. I'm not gonna hide it. Like still today, I have these moments where I'm just so low. Like I feel like you want to quit. You feel like you just want to just give it all up. I don't even know what that would even look like, but just give it all up. Fuck it. Why even be alive at some points? It's just. But then you snap yourself out of that shit. Life is so much bigger. We're here so much bigger. But we're human. We're fucking human. So at the end of the day, those thoughts of up and down, they're human thoughts. So it's knowing, number one, that you're having these thoughts, being aware of you're having these thoughts. I've gotten to the point where I'm at now, I can hear something come out of my mouth, and if it doesn't correlate with the knowledge in my head, how everything works, I can catch that thought, stop that thought, and switch it. Maybe I get in a low frequency, a low negative vibration, negative thoughts, whatever you want to call it, really like a small depressed state, 10, 15, 20 minutes. If that, catch it, boom. And how do you do that? It's becoming more aware of your thoughts. It's focusing on your thoughts. It's like in the way beginning, it started journaling down as much thoughts I was able to catch. In the phone, just all right, I just thought about how I want to give up on this business because I can't get leads, and I feel like everyone's against me, or I can't make the next step. I can't make this video because I feel like people are going to judge me, or what if this, what if that. You start writing all this stuff down, and then you start to realize what's going through your head, what you're thinking about on a normal day basis. And then you start to then sit back after a couple of days of getting this information. You could be like, dude, what the fuck? Why? Well, this is what's going through your head? So then you can start getting, at least for me, I get angry at myself. Like, why are you thinking like that? Because knowing how everything kind of works, how the universe is set up, being positive goes so fucking far. Being positive goes so fucking far. And if you can just catch those thoughts and pull yourself out of that negative shit, you just feel instantly better. I get tightness at times, just right here. It's right fucking here. Sometimes you just feel it. That's anxiety, stress, whatever anyone wants to call it. But what that really is like you don't have a purpose at that moment. It's like you feel like you've exhausted everything. You feel like you're done everything. And it's like nothing to do next. What's next? You're just looking, you're looking. The answers end up being inside. All right? They're literally inside, in your head, in your mind, in your body, in your heart, God-given, whatever the way you want to look at it. You just don't allow yourself to look inside. You get stuck in the what ifs. You get stuck in the fucking just the chatter that doesn't turn off in your fucking your own chatter, your own negative self-talk. You get caught there, and once you're caught there, nothing good comes from there. And I know a lot of people come to me. I've been there. I still go there. I still go there. I ain't gonna hide that. And at those times, you have to realize the most important thing to do at those times is get yourself out as fast as you fucking can. Get yourself out as fast as you fucking can. Whatever fucking thing. Physical exercise, for me, is what has been doing it. Because just moving the body, getting your elevated heart rate, breathing heavy, whatever, it could be in a gym, it could be running, it could be indoor workouts. Just get your heart rate bumping, and instantaneously your stress level drops. And then you just feel better. And then you start to, if you constantly do this, now your body looks better, now you feel better. Now, it's the same idea. Actually, right here, if you go to the gym every single day, your body ends up looking better, right? Just because you are working at it. It's the same thing with catching your thoughts. If you keep working and working on catching your thoughts, you just get better at it. And at the end of the day, we want to catch our thoughts. We don't want to get stuck in those negative thoughts, because the next thought from a negative thought is a negative thought. And the same thing goes for a positive thought. If you're sitting there thinking about, oh, this is going to be next, and once I hit this, and then I'm going to grow this, I'm going to add this in, and this business is going to kind of bloom into this, and then I'm going to buy this, and then we're going to reinvest into this. You start having these amazing ideas that start to come that normally you may not have had. But if those thoughts, those good constructive thoughts, don't come from, I want to give up, fuck this shit, my life's over, I'm going to give up. Those constructive thoughts don't come after those negative thoughts. All right, so fucking understand that. This shit's fucking, this is the building blocks and foundation to all successes on the planet. If you can't master this, you can't master yourself, you will never master anything. Let's go.